We have finished hooking the sixth circle of the second leg with 18 short needles. The last one is hooked with a marker buckle, and then the pole needle and the standing needle are hooked. We take out the first leg and then put the middle together with it, that is, the pole is aimed at the polar needle. We are going to combine the two hooks. The last stitch of the first leg is pierced, and then the first stitch of our second leg is inserted into the needle. Hook a short needle first, then we have to skip where the pole needle is. Here we need to find the position of the next stitch on our second leg and hook a short needle. We can put this thread inside, so that we can connect 2 stitches to it in the middle. Let's take a look at the first stitch of this stitch and this leg. We can take the marker and hang it. Then we continue to crochet, and when we crochet, we don't have to repeat the crochet, we continue to crochet directly along the second leg. We still have 16 stitches left on this leg, and this leg also has 16 stitches, and we must count them to crochet. 1. The first needle here we hang the marker buckle. 2. $34,567. 89,101,112. 13, 14, 15, last shot. The 16th stitch, this leg. After we finish the 16th stitch, we will hook the next leg. On the next leg we also hook 16 short needles, 1, 2, 3. 45,678. 910,111,213. 141,516. Then we finished this whole circle, the whole circle of the 7th circle, and there were a total of 32 stitches after this whole circle. Let's hook a pull-out connection with the first needle on the leg on the first day of the mark buckle, tighten, and then hook a standing needle. Let me tell you here, we will repeat the hook of 2 short needles in the middle of our 2 legs. But after these 2 short needles, we don't need to crochet here when we hook this whole circle. Then we hooked it on the 7th lap. There are a total of 32 stitches from here to the position of the last stitch, and then we continue to crochet the 8th turn, and in the 8th circle we first have to hook 8 short stitches. The first stitch is hooked with a marker buckle. Then hook a set of needles, short needles, and needles. It is on this side that the needle is added on both sides, after which we hook 14 individual short needles. 789. 10,111,213. 14. Hook another needle on the side, short needle, and add another needle. Then we hook 8 more short stitches, 1, 2, 3. 4,567. The last stitch is the 8th stitch, so that we are done hooking the 8th turn. After the 8th circle is hooked, there are a total of 34 needles. Let's hook a puller needle with the first needle. Tighten, hook another standing needle, and then we continue to crochet the 9th turn. The 9th circle begins with a hook of 10 short needles, 1, 23,456. 78,910. Then we hook a set of plus needles, short stitches, plus needles. After that in the middle is hooked 12 individual short needles, 1, 2, 3, 4. 56,789. 10, 11, 12, and then we hook another set of plus needles, short stitches, plus 1 stitch. Finally, hook 10 individual short needles, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5,678. 9. 10th stitch. Now we have finished the hook on the 9th lap, and there are a total of 36 stitches after this circle. Pull out the connection, and hook a standing needle. We count the circles like this, starting from one leg. The crocheting method from the 10th to the 13th circle is the same. Each lap is 36 short needles, no more or less. Each needle should be hooked with a short needle. The repeated places will no longer be demonstrated for everyone, and everyone will crochet these circles by themselves. After each circle of hooking, be sure to hook the pulling needle and the standing needle. Here I have finished the 36 short stitches of the 13th lap, and we will continue to crochet the 14th lap. On the 14th lap, we need to hook the place where the previous hook and needle are hooked into a subtraction needle. First we need to hook 10 short needles. 1,234. 5,678,910. Then let's hook a set of subtraction stitches. Put our hands in the position of the third stitch, 1, 2, 3. The first 2 stitches we only pick the outer half stitch. 1, 2, we pull the thread through the first 2 thin circles, and let the thread go through the two. After hooking such a set of needles, we will hook 12 individual short needles, 1, 2, 3. 456,789,101,112. Then we hook another set of subtractive needles, after which we hook 10 short stitches. $1,234,567. 8, 9, 10th stitch. In this way, we finished the hook on the 14th lap, and after the hook on the 14th lap, there were a total of 34 stitches. Then the first stitch hooks a pull-out connection, tightens and hooks a standing needle, and we continue to crochet the 15th turn. Start by hooking 5 short needles. $12,345. Then we hook a set of subtractive needles, and 9 short needles in the middle. $1,234. $56,789. Then hook a set of needles. After that, we hook 9 short stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then hook a set of subtracted needles, and finally 5 individual broken needles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this way, the hook is completed on the 15th turn, and there are a total of 31 stitches after the circle is hooked. Hook a pull needle, tighten, and hook another standing needle. Next, we continue to crochet the 16th turn, which starts with 8 short stitches. $12,345,678. Then we hook 1 set of subtracted needles, and then we need to hook 9 short needles here. $123,456. $7, 8, 9, and then hook a set of subtractive needles. After that, hook 8 short stitches, 1, 2. $3,456. $7, 8, there are 2 needles at the end, let's hook a set of subtraction needles. In this way, we finished the hook on the 16th lap, and there were a total of 28 stitches after this circle. Let's hook a pull-out connection with the first needle, tighten it, and hook another standing needle. Next, we continue to crochet the 17th lap, and on the 17th lap we are going to hook this hand on it. First we hook 4 short stitches, 1, 2, 3. 4. Then we look at the side, because when adding a hand, it is a hook that needs to be repeated. Give it overlapping hooks with 6 short needles. 123,456. When overlapping, we can place the pull pin in the back or in the middle. I feel that it is better to put it in the middle. Next, we will continue to crochet the 17th circle, and in the 17th circle we will hook this hand together with the side. First we will hook 4 short stitches. 12. 3, 4, where the back is at the level of the leg, we pinch this hand flat. Then the thread can be stuffed directly in. Then the next stitch position on the body is inserted. This is the first shot, the second shot. The third one. Fourth injection. Fifth needle. Sixth needle. After that, we hooked 8 short needles in the middle. (1,234). Five, 6, 7, 8, take out the other side. First shot. Second injection. Third injection. Fourth injection. Fifth needle. Sixth needle. We can finish crocheting the remaining short needles at the end. The number of stitches remains unchanged after this circle is hooked. We mainly need to put our hands in a symmetrical position on both sides. Then check if there are any holes. If there are no holes, it is enough. Here we can sew it a little more when we finally stitch it with the head. We need to pay attention to the side with the pull pin placed at the back. The side without the pull pin is the front. We sew it like this when we sew the head. Here we want to leave a long line for it. The line is about 30 cm, and then it is better to leave it a little longer. Pull it over and add padding cotton to it.